What's happening? What's popping? Show you something a little simple today. It's we all know if we got these C5s that you know, your little sidekick don't have anywhere to put their drink. We barely have a place to put one in our single little cup holder. And I've got a convertible, so I can't do the cup holder mounts that you can generally get that go right there. But even still, they're kind of behind you. And you don't want your little boo thing beside of you to not have anywhere to put a drink. So try something simple out, and there's a few different ways to do this. I'm gonna show you the way I done it, and it may not be the strongest way, but I'm gonna try this out and see how it works. And I went this route so I could kind of color match it. I've got red carpet. If you have black, you're in way better shape. So it's fairly simple and cheap to do. It cost me about $14, and that was just for the cup holder. Actually, I already have some plexiglass laying around, but I'm gonna show you how I did it. And there's a couple different ways you could do it. Like I said, if you got black carpet, you're in way better shape. Gray, you're in better shape. Red, you got to kind of do what you got to do. So this is what I got going on. You got these foldable cup holders right here, and you get them on Amazon, eBay, whatever. They just fold down. That right there folds up. Doing this one-handed. Come on. All right, that folds up, so you put your sweet beverage in there. You can see I got the screws going through it. They on the back. Kind of ground them down a little bit so the studs wasn't sticking out so much. So basically what I done here is fold that up. I had a piece of plexi I used because I wanted to paint it, and I cut a piece of plexi out. And with plexi, if you do this, it's not the easiest thing to do. You got to be careful when you cut it. And with plexi, you leave the film on the other side, paint the opposite side. You can see how dull that is. So when you flip it over, you got a gloss finish. Now, I went this route. I'm going to try it. The plexi, like I said, it's not the easiest thing to do. The best viable thing to do would be to get a 1/4 inch piece of MDF wood and actually cut it. Be a little bit thicker, probably a little bit stronger. I could possibly go this route. This is some red vinyl I had left over. I've actually got more, but this is a piece I grabbed real quick that I covered my subwoofer box with. It's in the trunk. And I could have covered it in this. If I wind up cutting a piece of wood, then I'll cover it in this and see how it goes. There again, if you got black, you can paint something like this black on either side. It really wouldn't matter. You could cover it in black carpet. It would match good. So the little notch there, basically what this would do is, this is about 12 inches, and I'll set it down in here and start it underneath my console and slide it back. So it's right there. Now, like I said, I did the plexi. It actually looks pretty good in here. That's the first time I have put it in the car. So there's that. Let's see how it is. Slide it forward just a little bit. Old girl can put her drink in there. I can hold it. Let me go ahead and get my feet all up in here. Yeah, it's not in the way. Drink can be right there. When you don't want it, put that down, put that up. It's nice and neat. Now, you could take something like this. I could actually paint it to match the car. It would look even better. I'd probably only do the outside if I did it. That I can see this getting scuffed up in here. I may take a piece of this and cut it and go into the bottom of it. So when it's open, it'll be like a little bottom. Yeah, I might do something simple like that. But super, super simple, super cheap. It gives you an option for another cup holder. And to be honest with you, I may do another one on my side because I have nowhere to put my phone or anything in these cars. And my phone would probably sit in there. Look at that. My phone would ride right there. So yeah, super easy modification. Like I said, I bought this on eBay, but you can get them on Amazon, anywhere. And yeah, just get you a piece of 1/4" MDF. You can run to Hobby Lobby. They got different kinds of material. You can get different colors of vinyl. You can get something that mimics carpet. So, you know, you can have a good soiree of stuff, but the red actually looks good in here. It blends in very well. I was surprised. And that's in there. So now my old boo thing's got her cup holder on this side. And if somebody does need to slide the seat, this can slide back and forth. But you've seen how easy it was. I put it in there. So it's basically just wedged in between the console and the floor. And it's in there pretty good. You know, I guess if you wanted something a little more sturdy, you could put some Velcro in the back and stick it to the carpet. But just for this being a piece of plexi and stuck up in there, that's actually pretty tight. And it don't look bad in there. Looks pretty good. So yeah, quick little cup holder hack and super simple to do. If you do go the plexiglass route, just take your time with it. Run the blade slow. Don't push on the jigsaw. Just let the jigsaw kind of cut on its own and run up through there. But that piece is 12 inches long, and it is as wide as what the cup holder is. I didn't quite measure it. I just used the cup holder, marked it out, and then I cut that piece to go with that. And then I just made a little notch at the bottom. Wasn't no big deal. I didn't really measure. I kind of just, when I put it up in there, I seen where the little hump was in the floor and just drew something with a Sharpie and just kind of cut it out. So just gives it a little place to kind of, so it ain't kicked up at an angle so much. So yeah, there it goes. You know, quick little cup holder hack. All right, that's it for now. Take it easy.